Hi there, welcome back to another video. This is day 6 and today we'll be discussing what I've learned so far, how my journey is going on my 60 days challenge. And if you just joined me, my name's Amit. I am a YouTube creator, at least I'm trying to be. And I actually bought a camera which sort of pushes me to do a 60-day challenge where I post a video every day. And this is day 6 of that challenge. So welcome if you are here for the first time. And this video will be about what I've learned so far and what strategy I am thinking of doing or changing since I started this challenge. So just to give you a brief background on the channel that I am creating these videos on, it's called Be a Creator. And I've actually used that channel to post a couple of unboxing videos earlier. But that was more to do with just trying to dabble with things. And, you know, some of those videos were even not in English. And I've decided now that I want to continue making content in English on this channel. So since the channel began, I shot a couple of videos as an intro for the channel in the car, which was one single angle, which is like this one. I've got a camera placed in the car and I was just talking to that. Then since I've been doing YouTube for a while now, like I do have another channel which is about my electric cars and my passion about tech and other things. But I'm passionate about cameras and cinematography, as well as, you know, how it all comes together to create a impactful story. So for that, I needed another outlet. And this is that outlet. But that camera that I picked up is a Lumix S9, and I've created which I personally believe one of my best work, which was, I think, day 4 or day 3 video where I'm talking about the camera and, you know, why I picked that camera and what that changes for me. So just check it out if you're interested in knowing what sort of skill level I have or what I've learned so far. Because the strategy that I'm changing now is, I think it's a conscious decision in the sense that I want to create more videos. Because the fact of the matter is, when you're starting or restarting a channel on YouTube, your audience or your crew to build up, your community to build up, it takes time, because the YouTube needs to know who's your ideal audience, who to show your video. And for that to work, it takes time. Like, for example, YouTube shows your video to 10 people. Out of those 10 people, maybe one person is interested in the type of content you want to watch or you've created. So even though you have created a decent thumbnail and a title, it need not necessarily show to the right audience. And hence, it takes time for the YouTube algorithm to learn what sort of content you're creating now, to allow it to target the correct audience or, you know, reach out to the people who would be interested in the content that you're creating. So for that to work, you need to create multiple videos. And hence, if I do it in a way that I am putting a lot more effort on the creative angles and, you know, using multiple camera angles, using multiple cameras, equipments, even a drone or things like that, that just complicates the process and sort of makes it harder for me to do a video each day. But since I decided to do 60-day challenge, I want to create as many videos as I can in those 60 days. So hence, I've moved back to the similar I think structure where I'm just talking to you guys over single camera angle in my car. And I think it's a good way to just, you know, get the ball rolling. And I'm not saying that I won't be creating those cinematic videos anymore. I'm just saying there would be a mixture of just talking to you guys as well as creating a story around what's happening and whatever I want to convey that day. So that's one aspect of it. The second aspect is what's happening with the videos that I've created so far. So just today, I've got 2 new subscribers. First of all, thanks a lot for whosoever subscribed to my channel. I cannot thank you enough, because although it's just a very small number, but it's a huge relief for me to know at least people are tuning into my content. Because for last 5 days, if I see my stats, none of my videos has done more than 20 views, which is quite a different I think when it comes to comparing it with my Tesla channel or with my electric car channel, where I usually get 500 to 2000 views for each video. Doesn't matter how much effort I've put in and things like that, because I've already built up that community. So looking at 20 views is something which I understand it's going to take time, but it's very disheartening at the same time. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't just put your best foot forward, right? And another reason for me starting this channel was to follow a philosophy where Mr. Beast, who's one of the biggest YouTuber ever to exist on YouTube or the platform, he suggests that you create 100 videos, and don't worry about things like title and thumbnail, because you would have a lot to learn in the process of creating. So although I don't say that it's my first approach to YouTube, but it's my first approach to this kind of content where I'm just talking to you guys straight ahead and just looking in the camera and whatnot. So in that case, I just realized like I don't have to incorporate something very big in those 100 videos improve one thing challenge, which is like that's a philosophy which I was gonna say, that Mr. Beast says create 100 videos, don't worry about thumbnails, titles and whatnot, just worry about improving one thing in each iteration of the video, which means tomorrow's video should be better than today's video. But thinking about the first video I created for this channel, which was like this sort of video where I was just talking to the camera, if you compare that to today's or this video, you should feel a significant difference, which I personally believe I feel it. Like I'm more comfortable talking to the camera now. I am conveying, I think, in a better way. But then again, you be the judge of it and let me know in the comments if that's not the case. So I just thought that today's been quite busy because it's Easter holiday in Australia, and when you have family and other responsibilities coming your way, it's very hard to just create a video as well. And it just complicates with the other things, because I just created another video for my Tesla channel because of the 60 days channel that was getting sort of sidelined, which shouldn't be happening, and I shouldn't be doing it to the audience that I've accumulated, or the community that I've built so far with that channel, because they expect you to at least deliver a video each week, which is what I've done for that channel, and I wanted to continue that. So by creating, and while I was creating it, it got quite late in the night when I published that. So today I was quite tired, so I just slept through the day, because my son's quite young and he sleeps through the day. Like he needs a nap, afternoon nap. So I just slept with him. So I just didn't have time to do some fancy shot today. But keeping to the consistency of what I've promised, 60 days, at least a video each day, I thought this might be a good opportunity to relay what I'm feeling, what I've learned so far, and thanks to those two people who joined me on my journey. And yeah, that's I think it's for this video. Have a good night or morning, whenever and wherever you're watching from, and I hope to see you in the next videos.